I remember that being an excellent series way back in series 1. I haven't kept up with it, I have to say. But does it really survive 8 seasons? There's a kind of rule of thumb that after season 5, if a series continues, it's not really as good. The classic one, of course, of our time has got to be Game of Thrones, which really pictures out 6, 7, and 8. I'm a lover of The Wire, of The Sopranos. I think The Sopranos went to 6. The last season's not so great. The Wire almost perfect at 5 seasons. So what are the strengths of the season 8 in Homeland that you would recommend to us?
So it really goes into the roots of the drama that you saw in the first series. I would say it's refining its roots. And
is she still kind of borderline psychotic?
It is very interesting because it's a very nuanced depiction of essentially Russian US relations, for example. So I'm not going to give any spoilers away, but it's very interesting in terms of the role that these spies have played in marking our history, be it how Chernobyl happened, the Cold War came, all of these things. It's very interesting to see the roles that spies have played in the past, and you do feel that there's a truth behind that, and that we're not so different. And studying the characters is very interesting. What motivate characters? I mean, the US, the Oval Office right now. I mean, it's characterized by extremely ambitious, disagreeable characters. I mean, with no common sense whatsoever. And this depiction, and then how it can be contrasted with someone like Claire Danes' character, her patriotism is really interesting, and how it can test patriotism. So, I don't want to give spoilers away. So if I give more details, it gives spoilers away. But it really is an interesting study of how everything is not so clear cut anymore. And I think it's important to keep on with that message, because previously you might have felt loyalty just to your country, but now let's look at the global picture. We're all human beings in imperfect societies. What's really going on behind the scenes? What really motivates people? And I think that's really, really powerful. And the acting. I mean, Claire Danes' acting is fantastic in this series as well. I mean, she chose to work on this series rather than do lots of films over the years, and because she thought the character was really interesting. And I would say in this last series, and it's good they're stopping tomorrow, I guess, even though I'll be sad to see it go, but I think that the characterization has been so well realized. It's really a strength of the series. So very, very good, very strong.